Good afternoon, commanders. Well, for me it's the afternoon, but whatever time it is for you today, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Signing out. Just kidding. Um, yeah, as you can tell, we'll be streaming Elite Dangerous today. Obviously, probably the only thing I'll ever be streaming, honestly. And we're going to be doing CG in the Nu Tauri system. I had some technical difficulties there getting the stream started, so I had to fumble my way through learning how to do this crap. But now I'm here, and we're gonna see how it goes. I was planning on starting off with combat, since obviously that's a bit more interesting, but I'm not sure exactly. I'm not familiar with the system yet, so we're gonna take a look and see what's the nearest ringed planet. Hopefully we don't have to do, like the last one, do bounty hunting at a compromised nav beacon, because, I mean, I'm in a Vulture, and it's fairly good, and I'm playing PvE, so it's not, like, that difficult, but at the same time, I need assistance from the local security systems to succeed. Okay, looks like, let's see. Nu Tauri 6 is, I mean, by the system map the closest, but let's see how far it is in navigation. Oops. Go to the navigation panel. Nu Tauri 6, right? 5. Okay, I guess I should have done this the other way around. So 5 is the closest, then 2, then 3. No, then 4, then 3, then 7, then 6. Ah, Christ. Alright. So let's check 5. 5, 1, 2, 4, 3, 7. 5, 1, 2, 4, 3, 7. 5, 1, 2, 4. Ah, goddamn, I opened the wrong map. 5, 1, 2, 4, 3, 7. 5, 1, 2, 4, 3, 7. 5, 1, 2, 4, 3, 7. 5, 1, 2, 4, 3, 7. 5. Oh, I'm an idiot. We're orbiting a freaking ringed planet. Okay, so that'll probably be it then. It must be a spot where we can do some bounty hunting there. Alright, so we'll start off with that. Oh, let's check their rewards, by the way. I'm usually pretty critical, honestly, of CG rewards lately. Ugh. Oh, I think they usually go up. I'm not 100% sure on that, honestly, but right now that is kind of disappointing. But as the trade ones, let's look at the combat one. About the same thing. Barely covers the cost of me transferring my ship over here, honestly, but sure. Alright then, let's do a little bit of combat. I've been doing trade for way too long, and it'd be nice to shoot some ships down. So we will switch to the Vulture. I've already had transferred here. Ideally, I would prefer to be in a wing of some sort, and that might happen too. I won't say the name because I don't know. The rules don't say anything against it, but I don't want to get in trouble really. But I am playing in a PvE only server, so I shouldn't have to worry about being attacked by other players. But on the flip side, I may or may not run into players that I might be able to do maybe able to squad up in a wing with. So we'll keep that. I'll keep an eye on that tab and see if anything comes up. Alright, so we are in the Vulture. Before I do anything, I'm just gonna do a quick look over of my outfitting to make sure I have all the right modules on. And then also I have to do a little bit of livery modifications. I just recently bought some nameplates. Alright, let's see. Shield booster, chaff launcher, shield booster, kill warrant scanner. We're good on that front. And the utility, oh, my bad, I was already there. Optionals. My bi-weaves, hull reinforcement, hull reinforcement, hull reinforcement, hull reinforcement, hull reinforcement. I've been debating switching over to regular shields instead of bi-weaves. And I'm working towards eventually going to a Fairdelance, and when I do that, I'm probably going to engineer that one and get some prismatic shields for it. But for this case, bi-weaves are good, obviously, because they recharge faster, but I would like to have more shields. I will run the 5Cs for now, let's not worry about it. Core should all be just fine. I could downgrade to a... well, no, it doesn't matter. All that stuff's fine. Oops, I meant to go hard points. A pulse laser and a multi-cannon. Alright, we'll roll with that. Just real quick, we're just gonna add a little something something here. I'll go this side. If anybody is curious, I am a huge fan of pirate history, and even though I'm not, I mean, I guess like nautical history in general, but even though I'm not a pirate in the game, I love to name my ships after either historical pirate ships or ships, or I mean, historical ships of like 16th century and whatnot in those times. Or ships that are at least fictional but set in that time frame. So this ship, I'm not actually sure whether or not this name actually existed, but this was based on one of the ships of Captain Flint's armada in the show Black Sails on is that HBO? What network is that on? Oh, it's on Stars. I apologize. It's on Stars Network. Great show, by the way, if you care at all about pirates. I guess we'll go for this one. As you can tell by my choice of nameplate, I am a big fan of the let me rephrase that. How to word this? If I have to pick between the Federation and the Empire, I will pick the Federation, not because I prefer their ideals, but because I'm 100% against slavery. That's just my role. I mean, I'm against slavery in real life also, but I'm also against slavery in the role play of the game, let's say. As much of a role play I'll ever provide. It's not going to be much, but it's there. You know, I'll just do one side. Do this one on this side, and I'm going to remove the other one. Alright. So, now that we're ready, let's fly out of here, or make sure our advanced maintenance, ship integrity is at 100. And I'll start rotating the surface, just force a habit, I guess. We'll try to keep an eye on the tab here, and maybe if we're lucky, we might be able to get into a wing. I won't count on it. You know, I know how not to bite off more than I can chew. I don't really attack wings unless they're eagles or ascites, which honestly is kind of a waste of ammo. A lot of Elite Dangerous purists will probably wonder why the hell I even carry a multi-cannon. Because evidently it would be so much simpler to just carry lasers, so I don't have to worry about, you know, reloading and whatnot. But did I just get a fine? Oh, for crying out loud, what did I do? Alright. Grease with this game. I'm not really sure why I just got a fine there. But we're gonna go back in to pay that off because I don't want to have to worry about that. What was I talking about? Oh, right, the laser. 6. Yeah, so if I didn't carry multi-cannon is what I meant. If I didn't carry multi-cannon, I wouldn't have to worry about reloading, but I don't know. First of all, they're so cool. And secondly, maybe it's from what I read online, or it's a combination of whatever online and what I've seen myself, but they seem to do a lot more damage against hull than lasers do. And honestly, it feels a lot cooler if I can shred something down a lot faster than I normally would. You know what? I forgot to change something else. I'm glad I came back here now that I think about it. Pay that off. One more thing. Outfitting. Livery. I've spent barely anything, but I have spent some money on how to say cosmetics. So I'm sorry about that if that's something that bothers you. I'm kind of a fake fan when it comes to Star Wars, but I kind of thought it would be cool to have red weapons to reminisce and think about looks of the weapons in Star Wars. But alright, let's try to get out of here without getting a fine this time. Actually, I might try something. Did I just see that? I saw something floating in the terminal just a second ago. Go up and try. Did you guys see that? Yeah, is that debris? There's debris floating around in here. What is that? This place needs to get their shit together. This is apparently a functional space station, and there's just debris floating around over there. Yeah, see that? Alright. Make sure there's no commanders in the area. Oh, there is. Oh, look at that. Alright then. Anaconda. You know what? Let's see what he see if he's bounty hunting. Sorry about the on-screen keyboard. I don't think you can see that in this stream, but it's the worst. Alright, I guess we'll launch now. Well, that's him right there, I imagine. Yeah, with the purple. Oh, man. You know, I had some grease for the Anaconda, aesthetically speaking, I mean. But I eventually decided I was still going to get one because as much as I want the Corvette, it's not the best for, I guess, multi-purpose. Good for combat, but... Okay, actually, this guy kind of killjoyed my plan. I was going to boost out of the station, but the last thing I want to do right now is hit another ship on my way out. Since we're not really getting a response, I'm going to assume he's either not interested or otherwise. Oh boy, with the Orca or whatever that thing is. Just get the hell away from there so I don't get in there fine. Let's see what's the closest. Oh, look at that. Oh, ain't that nice. I love a high res. Oh, look at that, he's interested. Alright. See if he wants to wing up. I'm gonna wait around here so I don't like leave his proximity. But this might make it more interesting because I'm not able to take on too big of a ship when I'm in this thing by myself. But if we have Anaconda with us, it would certainly go a long way in helping us take down bigger targets, get more money. Must be replying because he's not going into hypercruise. Looking like he's going to the same extraction site.
All clear. Safe travels, Commander.
Alright, he said sure. Great. Alright, he's just jumped into Super Cruise so we can get there too, and I'm assuming he'll be going to the same res site. Hopefully, there's two of them, so I didn't check what's the distance difference. They're the same. Huh. I'm not sure what's next then. Oh. Well, where's the other one? See something real quick. If I switch to the other one, where is it? Oh, it's right next to it. Let's assume he's going to the one that's first in the list, like I did. I suppose it's the best. Are we passing? Are we? Oh, the rest side's not even the planet that's next to us? Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's different. Where is he going? So, let me get this straight. We were just orbiting... We were at station orbiting a planet that didn't have any high res? Huh. Alright then. Where is he? Is he lagging? Is he lagging or listening to a killer beat? That's all I know. Aw, man, why he's top? Got that. Alright. So, now we're in a wing. I'm not sure. Oh, it does say he's going to the resource extraction site. I just don't know which hell one that is. And I don't even know if he's going to the high one. Is there a hazardous one? There is a hazardous one. I am not... I mean, even in the wing, I don't think I'm equipped to be going to a high-res... hazardous high-res... Or hazardous res... Whatever. Alright, whatever. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. He might be going to the one I thought he was going to. Okay, that's good. There's something inherently sad about the fact that I'm talking to myself right now, and I think that even if you're watching this retroactively, it says on the side how many viewers I have, so I guess I'm talking to the people who are watching this right now after the fact. So hello, and I think we're going to the right hand res based on the distance difference between him and the location, but then again, we won't know until we get closer. It's very difficult. Is he still in hyperspace? I think he's still in Super Cruise. Or no, that's not even him. Forget that. It's either a ship or a star, either one. Frame shift drop detected, okay. Well, we're gonna drop and see if he's there, I guess, because otherwise I don't really know what other option I have. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Nope, I don't want to crash into the planet. Let's do a little flip here. Wouldn't make a meter. Alright. And we are here. Alright, let's see if he's here. Contacts. Oh, we're off to a bad start. Must be at the other one. I don't see him here. I might as well tell him I dropped the wrong one. Alright, let's double check to make sure he's not here, and then we're gonna hop back into Super Cruise and go to the right one. I'm not seeing it. Alright, you know what? Let's just go. Navigation. Right here. You think if there was multiple high-res sites in one ring, that they would name them something different, you know, high-res site A, high-res site B. Simple as that. Suggestion, I guess. Not that I think Frontier will ever watch this, but if they were, a suggestion. Actually, I might join the forums and go post that at some point after the stream. We'll see how it goes. What the? How does he know this? Oh, I may have, hold on a second. think I've been streaming in game chat this whole time. Under it. What? The hell? Oh, must be I'm in the right system. Yeah, okay. I was confused for a second there. I thought I was being attacked by a player or something. Ah, for Christ's sake. Shield's already down. Kind of forgot I should be using chat, honestly. I mean, this thing does have full reinforcements, but I'm not sure. Not a big fan of flying without shields. I'm not a big fan of fighting wings either. You know what? This guy. System Authority vessel? What is this? These are clean. Doesn't make any sense. Do I have a bounty right now? Oh, for Christ's sake. No, 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 no. Oh, for Christ's sake. This is so stupid. You know what? Some shame to do this, but you know what? Well, that was nice. That was my first death since I was in the Viper 3, I believe, at the very beginning, when I friendly fired a System Authority vessel. Oh, for crying out! Oh! How much? Oh, that's it, 694. Oh, all right. That's not bad. Or 837. All right. I'm still not sure how that guy knew I was going to upgrade to an FDL. He was just a random. Oh, I might have talked to him. Oh, I can't do this. Hold on a second. I'm going to pull my PlayStation app so I can use the on-screen keyboard to talk to this guy. Well, this is embarrassing. What the hell? What am I... Including... Come on, phone. Yeah, I'm really not sure what happened there. I might have to go look back at the stream and see what the hell that was about, because I'm pretty sure... Is it possible that I accidentally... No, I freaking selected hostile ships. It couldn't have selected a System of 30 vessel unless they were already hostile. Great start, great start. How do I leave this wing? I guess I can ask him. Also, comma, was I talking in voice chat a while back, question mark? I'm streaming and I think I forgot to put it in a party. Because otherwise I have no clue how you knew I was going to an FDL, haha. Using text to chat on my phone. So sorry about that. Well, let's make sure my bounty's paid off or whatnot if I'm not wanted anymore. Starboard services. It would say wanted, wouldn't it? No outstanding fines. Oops. No outstanding legacy fines. No bounties. No trade dividends. No intel packages. Alright, should be good. There's something called dormant bounties. Now I'm worried about that a little bit. But we won't really know unless once we get out. God fucking. Okay. My paint word reset to 100. I was trying to get that as low as possible, but alright. Make sure we're still good in here as far as modules and whatnot. Alright, so that's good. That's probably all fine. Alright. Modules priority is still good. Shield booster, multi-cannon, pulse laser, but that could be 5. Life support 2, kilowatt 4. Frame shift drive 3, 4. Alright. Didn't like how fast my shields went down, I will say that much. Oh, let's give it another shot, I guess. Did you guys hear that in the stream? It's like someone was fumbling something behind me. Weird. For a second there, I thought someone was in my multi-crew seat. Wouldn't that have been hilarious? Alright, alright. Let's return to service and we'll try that out again. I'm kind of hoping I drop in a different res site because I'm not sure if this guy still wanted. I'm sure they didn't destroy his Anaconda, or hopefully they didn't. I don't know. Oh, the noise I heard was probably that debris that's flying around. Here we go. Yahoo! I'm glad that went well. Oh, he's here. Oh, he's docked, okay. Damn, it cuts off your chat, that's annoying. What the? Oh, there's two commanders here, okay. Well, comma, if you want to give it another shot, comma, I'm gonna head over there now, period. Feel free to meet me. I'll head over there, period. Oh, okay, comma. Well, alright, well anyway. So I guess he shot someone early. he shot someone before they were he was done scanning, so that's why he went hostile. So unfortunate, but we're gonna head back out there and hopefully he'll meet us, and we'll try to get some bounties. Resource site, resource site. Hi. All right. Oh. Yeah, that would have been embarrassing if I just boosted into the station right there. But yeah, so first time dying in damn near 3 months. Real unfortunate. So yeah, I winged up when an anaconda I wasn't familiar with. Like I mentioned before, I'm in a PvE community, so I
All clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't waiting for a landing pad there. I was in chat with the guy that I'm in a wing with. We hopped into a high res site, and instantly it was 3 ships went hostile, and I wasn't sure what was happening. And I started attacking them, and then I realized they were all clean, and they were System Authority vessels. I guess the guy I winged up with, because I'm in a PvE server, so I just invited a local guy to my wing. He was in an anaconda, and he shot a guy before he was done scanning by mistake, and so he went hostile. Which, by the way, super annoying thing. But yeah, you know, I died, and it's fine. And we're going back over there, and we're giving there a shot. But welcome to the stream, and I mean, you're honestly, it's almost weird to say. It's only my second time streaming, but you're the first comment I've ever had. So yeah, congratulations, I guess, and welcome. Feel free to ask questions, and please interact. I'm currently doing combat, not cargo. I will be doing a few. I was going to do a little bit of both, but it took me a while to get started, and had a lot of issues getting started, so now we're on the right track. We're probably going to be doing combat for the rest of the stream, and I might do some trade tonight, actually, which will probably be 10 o'clock EST. I'm not... Are you... Okay, I'm going to preface this by saying that English is not my first language, so I'm not saying this in a condescending way, but given the way you're writing, I am assuming is English your second language also? Is that possible? Because I'm a big fan of language in general. I'm personally fluent in French and English, and I don't know, maybe it's just because of the way you wrote your first comment, but oh crap! Hold on, we're gonna overshoot our rival here. Oh, you're the guy from Poland. You watched the other, didn't you? I saw in my analytics it said 1% of my viewers were from Poland, and I was wondering... oh boy, we're going to overshoot that. I was wondering who was watching from Poland. I guess that must have been you, I imagine. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm a huge fan of this game. And I love it, so let's figured why not stream it. Maybe someone who likes it just as much as I would enjoy watching it. Oh, we might, or this is gonna be bad. You know what? Let's just see what happens. This is gonna be bad. Oh god. Oh wow, we somehow made it. Alright. Oh, I was a little worried there. Whew. Yeah, if you're interested in streaming, I'll tell you what, don't do what I did and just basically get into it without doing any research, because it's you know, no one wants to watch you streaming when you're trying to just figure out how to make it work, and that's kind of what I've been doing. It's not been great, but yeah, no, I mean, if you want to give it a shot, please go do it. It's oh yeah, I also have an EXP Explorer, and I will say my comment on that ship is I hate the brakes. I hate that ship's brakes with all my heart. Oh, that's a security ship. I hate that ship's brakes because it doesn't have any, and I've accidentally when I started learning how to fly that ship, I've accidentally flown it into the back of the station a few times. Is anyone here? Hold on. Looks like a lot of security ships. Yeah, yeah. So I also have an ASPX, and honestly, I'm I'm not that rich in the game. As of right now, I only have, was it 125 million? Yeah, 125 mil. But I do have, oh, something happening over there. The Drummer, great name. Let's make sure I scan him first. Oh, he's not gonna make it. Oh, I hope we don't just get smaller ships. But yeah, I have my SPX specifically just for high jump range. Until I have either a Anaconda or even a DBX. That's my travel ship. I literally just use it just to get the stations far to CGs mainly. I've used it for rare trading because obviously it's got a long jump range and that's good for rare trading. But my main cargo ship is a Type 7. But yeah, the ASPX, honestly, as far as all the ships I've flown, it's probably the worst controlled ship I've flown. I hate how it's the brakes are bad. The yaw rate is terrible. But it's a pretty decent ship otherwise. If you can get used to that, it's a pretty good ship. I also have, like I said, a Type 7. It's named the Urca de Lima based on a TV show, but it's really, I affectionately call it the Space Fridge. It's my main cargo and passenger ship, and it's pretty good for that, and it's only until I eventually upgrade to either a Python, which I don't know if that's really an upgrade if you're talking about a trade ship. I mean, it is, I guess, but like it doesn't hold as much cargo space from what I understand. But yeah, either that or I'll go to an Anaconda, I don't know yet. Oh wow, that was a good bounty. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, I have a Viper 3, which I never use, honestly. I literally just have it because it was my first combat ship, and I love it. The Viper 3, honestly, is amazing. But I have a Vulture, so, like, why? And, yeah, so then I also have the Vulture. And then, I think that's it, right? Vulture, T7, ASPX, and Viper. Yeah. And like a lot of people playing this game, this is not gonna give me anything. Yeah, he's already dead. All right. Like a lot of people playing this game, I eventually would like. I used to eventually want to have a Corvette, but I realized that Corvette is too specific. At least not yet. I'm gonna go for Anaconda first, and that'll help me eventually afford a Corvette. But yeah, if you can afford it, I would recommend going to a Type 7 for bulk cargo. You know, go to a Type 7 when you can. It's pretty good. Oh wait. I'm on a modified schedule right now because I'm also going to school, but either way, because of that, my schedule is a bit tight. But I am trying to fit in time for streaming, and so I'll be streaming potentially tonight, depending on how late I get home, because I'm going to class tonight. And oh, here we go. Alfred Duke. Oh, my connection is dropping for some reason. Contacts. Or I guess I'm still streaming. I don't know. My connection just dropped. Or at least almost dropped. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, someone's already attacking them. But yeah, I might stream again later tonight, and if I don't, I'll either be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow morning and afternoon potentially, maybe even Sunday. I will have to see. I'm gonna try to, at least if I can't do it during the week, I'm gonna try to put in a couple of streams during the weekend. But yeah, and then like the cool thing is, I guess, is like you watch a lot of streamers, and this is not a diss on any streamers by any means, but a lot of them, you know, they're already pretty far into the game because it's their job, so they get more time to play it, obviously. But for me, you know, I consider myself to be relatively early in the game. I mean, I have a fair amount of time, but I'm still, you know, I'm not Anaconda yet. I'm not even FDL yet. So, hopefully there's some value there that, like, you know, someone who's new to the game can kind of appreciate, you know, watching my progression. So, you know, hopefully that's something that you can kind of take away from this. Obviously, you're already a player. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, I wish I could do that. Like, 5 hours every day. Like, if I had the time, you know, actually I say that, but even if I had the time, I don't know if I would, because I don't know, it's like I like gaming, but at the same time, if I play more than like 2 to 3 hours, I start kind of feeling, I don't know, I have to move around, do something. But Yeah, if I had more time, I would be doing the same thing. I would probably be doing something rather similar to what you're doing. Is that a... Oh, Fairlance. Ooh, they usually carry a pretty good bounty. Yeah, see, that's something I haven't gotten into. I'm not super interested in Fairlance. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble talking and gaming at the same time. I'm not super interested in exploring. I don't know. Right now, it doesn't really... Going away from the bubble is not something I'm really interested in. Maybe eventually. Wait, I'm along deep space. I'm along any bot. I'm not sure what you mean by that last comment. Oop. Too late to drop your cargo, buddy. Let's watch 200. 190. 190. It's got a 190 bounty. 223. Nice. All right, that's pretty good. But yeah, no, exploring, I guess I haven't really given it a lot of thought. It's just, I don't find it interesting, at least as of now. You know, like a lot of people who play this game, and I wish I could have more interest in more than just, you know, combat and whatnot. I mean, I like trading to a point. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's yeah, if you're going exploring, you're very unlikely to run into other people, and that's true. And see, I wouldn't mind that much because I for the most part, I usually just play solo or private in my own server. I'm currently playing in a PvP server. Oh, I'm missing out on some combat here. I'm currently playing in a PvP server, so like I'd see players now, and I didn't used to, but I do now. But oh, we're not gonna get this one again. God. But I'm used to playing in solo, so I wouldn't have a problem. Oh, it's fine. I mean, for the most part, I understand what you're saying, so don't worry about it. Are you, so I'm not familiar. So you're from Poland, right? What language do you guys speak in Poland? Is it Polish, or is it like, do you know more than one? Kind of curious about that. Yeah, I'm trying to wait. Okay, yeah. I'm you know, I'm not, how to say, super familiar with like most of like European countries, I guess, and whatnot. And I grew up in Canada. I'm actually Canadian, and I'm fluent in French, but I'm also fluent in English, obviously. But I know a little bit of Russian, so when I say I'm not familiar with Europe, is whenever I find out someone is from anywhere in Europe, I just assume that they might know Russian, and just so I can hopefully essentially test my Russian on them, or practice more so. But yeah, so yeah, unfortunately I don't know. Oh, actually, I know one Polish word, but it's a bad one. And I know one Polish word, and it's a pretty bad one, or a fairly bad one. And I'm not sure if I should say it, only because, I don't know, not that this stream is very family friendly or anything, but I'm trying not to cuss. I mean, I guess cussing in Polish wouldn't be the worst. I don't think most people would understand it besides you. But do let me know if you want to hear it, because otherwise I'm probably not going to say it. And then maybe you can tell me if I'm saying it wrong. You know, I'm gonna omit scanning this guy because I'm gonna miss out on it if I don't shoot him right now. Sometimes probably, you know, when saw they attack your target too. Oh yeah, you're saying wait for the security ships to attack my target before I do. Yeah, I can, you know, as long as I'm not fighting security vessels, obviously, I can mostly hold my own in the Vulture. So I'm not too, you know, if I see a bigger ship, yeah, I'll wait for a system I'll wait for a system of 30 vessels to attack first. But otherwise, usually, you know, I can take them myself. Oh boy. Let's try scanning him. If his hull starts going down too fast, I'm just gonna switch to my weapons and... Oh boy. Let's keep an eye on this keep an eye on this whole... Oh boy, here it is. Come on, come on, come on. You know what? Alright, here we go. At least I put some hits in, so hopefully I'll get something out of that. Oh, 97. Yeah, if I'm going against anything too big, I will always wait for system security vessels to attack first. It's a lot safer, obviously, and I'm not trying to die, so... This thing is mostly A-rated, yes. I have... I mean, A-rated where it counts. If you look at my modules, I have 5B thrusters, so I don't think 5A are really necessary. 5C BioWees are the highest BioWees you can get in grade 5. A shield boosters, multi-cannons are grade 3. There's not really any better than that. Yes, pretty much all that counts is pretty much maxed out in this ship, at least to fit the power plant. A lot of people complain that this ship is limited because of its power plant, but I don't know, I disagree. If you know how to outfit it correctly, it's not bad. I haven't had any problems. You can also save a little bit of power. Actually, I'm not sure if it is enabled right now. Make sure I have nothing in there. You can save a little bit of power, yeah, by disabling your cargo hatch. It's not really needed right now, but I'll just do it just because. Oh. See what's going on over here. Actually, you know what? That doesn't make sense unless it's best if I stick with my wing, because if he takes on something much bigger, I want to be around him. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, this ship is definitely I have it a little bit upgraded. You know, doesn't make any sense. I should go over there. He'll follow me. Whenever I usually, if I get a ship, I wait till I have enough money to get it and like, you know, make it usable. Like, I won't get a ship and fly it stock. It's just, to me, what's the point? Like I want to get a Fairlance, but let's say I did, like, would I really get a stock Fairlance and fly it instead of my Vulture? If it was better, then maybe. Currently, no. I'm live on YouTube only. I do Twitch also, but I found that I get more. I get more views from YouTube for some reason, more viewers. Like, for some reason when I stream on Twitch, I barely get any viewers, and I'm streaming from PlayStation, so I can, as far as I know, I can only do one at a time. If I could do both, I would, but as far as I know, I can only do one. But yeah, I do stream on Twitch though. You can find me at twitch.tv/commander_CMDR_Vic. It's the same name as I have here, but with underscore in the middle instead of a space. And if you want to subscribe over there, yeah, I kind of alternate. I'm finding, like I said, that I get more views on here, but I kind of do both. So, you know, feel free to subscribe over there. And feel free to subscribe over here too, by the way. Evidently, I don't have a lot of subscribers in the first place, so it'd be nice to get a few people, you know, subscribe so I can kind of get some... Because I figure the more views you get, the more YouTube promotes your channel. Not promotes, but... more likely to get more channels, essentially, more subscribers. So yeah, please subscribe if you are interested in watching my live streams. Come on, and here it is. If you're on PC, you can't see people, like, it's not cross-platform in that way. So if you're playing on PC, you won't be able to see me in game. If I was playing, even if I was playing in open play, I'm in private server right now. But the one thing that is cross-platform is like the trade data and all that. Like, that kind of stuff is cross-platform. But no, yeah, if you're on PC, you wouldn't be able to see me in game, unfortunately. I considered eventually building gaming PC and starting gaming on there on this game, but at the same time, then I realized that I would have to restart all my progress in the game. So I figure, I don't know, I'd have to really think about it. Oh boy, oh boy, come on! Oh, I wasn't even full pips. Come on. What grade are my sensors? I'm starting to wonder. Sensors. I need to put better sensors on this thing. I guess I went against my original argument. I probably degraded them, downgraded them because of how much power they use. Damn it. But yeah, their range on them is not very good right now. Alright, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be on in 30 minutes, but you know, if I am, obviously feel free to join. Thank you for watching, and please please subscribe if you want to know when I'm live, and I really appreciate you being here. It's nice to talk to someone, honestly. And have a good day. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, maybe being with a con is not the best when you're trying to... not bad. Pay for the ammo I just used, I guess. I guess I'll stick along to try to find formation somewhat. Oh, he's in the... Uh-oh. Am I missing something? Of course I am. Oh. God knows I love a fairy lance, because they carry the highest bounties. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, let's do something here, something stupid. And BAM! Oh, for fuck's sake. I just made a big mistake. Oh, I tried to FA off and I accidentally went silent running. I gotta disable that, honestly. I don't even know why I have that enabled in the first place. Oh my goodness, 376,000 credits. Whoo, that is good. Haha. I think I've paid off my previous death, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty good about that. Oh, that guy's definitely wanted. Vicious hate. I doubt he's not wanted. Adder. Here's a ship I'm very not familiar with at all. If I have the time on the scan. Oh, Sidey. I don't even know why I'm scanning the Sidewinder, honestly. Let's forget it. Oh shit, I forgot I'm not shields yet. Oh boy. Come on, come on. That was quick. Oh yeah, it would help my shields recharge if I put pips in the system. Clean. Type 7. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Thank goodness. Alright, I guess we'll stick close to the Conda since I don't see anybody. You know, I didn't care for the different ship engine cosmetic upgrades, but now I'm seeing this guy with his Conda with the purple trails, and it looks sick as hell. I might think about it, I don't know. I'm scanning somebody. Woo! Didn't mean to fly by that close, honestly. That was kind of a mistake. You know, given the way it handles, I really wonder why anybody, I mean, I know they're AIs, but I really wonder why anybody would even consider the SPX as a combat ship. I mean, I can't stand how that ship handles. System Authority, Typhon, Eagle, 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 Eagle. Oh, I thought there'd be more. Oh, I swear I saw lasers. Alright. Oh, FAS. Alright. This should bring in some good money. Oh boy. Oh. Nice. Where are we at? Oh wow, it's going well. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have a dormant bounty because I've been scanned multiple times, and thus far we have no, seemingly no police response against me, so I'm gonna take that as a good thing. I need better sensors. This is ridiculous. Oh, okay, I can't reach. Alright. You know, this guy, we're not gonna have time, so I'm just gonna take him down. He's marked as wanted. I'm gonna take that as good enough. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's scan him real quick. He's got pretty good shields. Oh, he's got shield cell banks. Didn't know AIs used shield cell banks. That's impressive. Oh, come on. Almost there. Perfect. Man, this is almost like, I mean, it's great, I'm making money, but it's almost not that fun because of how quickly these guys go down. I mean, serves me right for getting a wing with an anaconda, I guess. This thing just shreds through stuff. I mean, like I said, I was gonna get a Corvette originally, but I think I'm gonna get the anaconda only because I can do passenger missions and combat and make way more money, and I'll be able to afford the Corvette quicker that way. I'll eventually have both, I'm thinking, but we'll see. I mean, I do have grease with the Corvette. Like, it's supposedly, you know, the only advantage it has over the anaconda is presumably that it's better at combat. But it's only marginally better. Like, it's not. I've read an article that said it's spot on. It's more of a side grade than an upgrade, which is like, unfortunate for the super high price tag. I mean, the upgrade in price tag and the federal rank grind. So I don't know. I've been debating whether or not I'll get it at all for a little bit. I probably will, because honestly, I think I'll get it for the sake of the fact that it's just freaking cool. I mean, it's, in my opinion, the coolest looking ship in the game. While I'm here. Oh, come on. Oh, I hope he's not AFK, because I won't be able to fight this guy by myself. How many chaff does this guy have? Alright. Man, I wish we could get some one anacondas, at least to pose somewhat of a challenge. Did I just miss all the action? Damn. Oh, no I didn't. Someone at the end of those lasers. Oh, a python. Hello. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I was trying to do like way too many things with one hand. I'm using a flight stick, and whoa, that was it. I didn't even see a shield go down. Jesus. Robin James Delahaye. You know, if you were scanning me and you're a pirate, you probably shouldn't announce yourself, but I mean, what do I know? Let's see how much you have. 24, forget it. Oh, look at that. He was in a wing. Where is the other guy? Oh, I guess I just follow the lasers. Wow, that was quick. I mean, I've always noticed that Diamondback ships have hulls made of paper, to see what it seems like. You know, I want to scan that Type 7 because I'm tired of seeing it in my contact list. I'm willing to bet that sidey called Appetite is wanted, but I'm not going to waste my ammo on a sidey. Oh, here we go. I was looking for someone, but looks like Michael here is looking for some action. Where is he? Am I blind? Why am I not seeing a Michael on the list? Wind Type 7, Ferdinand. Watch, it's the Ferdinands. Oh. Oh, it's a wing, though. So much stuff is happening here. But I know Ferdinands carry high bounty, so I'm gonna go for that one. little bit of flight assist off here. Oh, man, that's a good bounty. I don't want to take the time to scan this guy because, I mean, these usually don't carry that big of a bounty. I mean, it's good, but just not as big as a Feather Lance. But I don't want to risk losing out on this one. You know what I'm gonna do? Make a little modification to my modules, fire groups. I want to make a third fire group. 1 and 2, and we'll put here. That way. Oh yeah, the chaff window. Here we go. So something like this. Let's try it out. That way I can scan and shoot at the same time, so I don't lose out. Wait, is this an eagle? Oh, why? Jesus, all right. Boy. Dead. Alright then, I guess we're killing anacondas now. I mean, CITES. Might as well scan them. I mean, I don't know if I'll have the time, but I want to, whatever little we're gonna get out of this, might as well scan them to get like 30% more. I guess this is a good fire group for bounty hunting in a wing, considering, you know, for the most part. Usually I do the other way because I like to fire lasers, take the shields down, and then switch to a... Oh, wait a second. And then switch to multi-cannons to take the hull down, but usually by the time I get there, shields down anyway. So I might as well just have both on the same key. That was quick. How many commanders are here right now? Is it just me and the other guy? Alright. At least we're not risking kill stealing, so I guess that's good. Oh, I wanted anaconda and I'm missing out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, let go of the scan button, damn it. Please. Nice. I think we've gotten a pretty good amount thus far. Let's move on, we don't have time. Stop and breathe here. I'm not sure, but I think if your wingmate scans enemy ship and marks it as hostile, you don't have to scan it, because it seems like every time I pick a target, they're already marked as hostile. Or, I mean, wanted. Oh, that's not bad. Just keep an eye on the contacts tab and just pick whoever he selects, I guess. Let's just take a look here. Wow, 2.1 million. We're making decent money here. It's pretty nice. What the hell is that? Is that a laser? What the hell am I looking at here? Not really sure what the hell it is I'm just looking at right now. Weird. Anyway. Yeah, some weird visual glitches happening here. Strange. Yeah, what's that thing he said? Yeah, see, it does mark them as wanted if your wingmate marks them or scans them. What is that? A conda? Oh shit! Alright. Alright then, Schmergplorg. Schmergplorg Borpolgi Gleck. Taking a screenshot. Alright, Schmergplorg Borpliglek. Schmerplorg Borpliglek. Alright then. Wow. That's it? I mean, I've seen FDLs with... I killed an FDL earlier with twice that bounty. Alright. Well, this was a good hunting system, I'll tell you that much. What am I at now? 2.2 million? I mean, I guess the best piece of advice I can have for this one is, you know, play with someone in an anaconda, because, damn, it helps. But, yeah, sooner or later I'm gonna have to fly back to station. Are we? Oh, we're in the dark side of... Oh, jeez. Okay, are my lights on? Yeah, they are on. Okay. We are not very close from the asteroid belt anymore, which is probably a good thing, because when you're in the dark side of an asteroid belt, it's can be some pretty dangerous flying. But I guess we're pretty far out right now, so that's good. It's also good because if I have to hypercruise it out of here, I don't have to worry about breaking mass lock. I mean, the ships probably were mass locking me though, so that wouldn't help much. Looks like we're running out of spawns though. And there's this weird visual glitch happening. I'm not sure what that's about. I don't think that's part of the game. I don't know. But I will. I see a laser. Oh, a Titan. Jesus. I should have known by the color of that laser. You know what? Oh. I was right about to say let's head to the station, but since I see combat, let's just go over there. Come on. Is that the guy? That's one of the guys. Alright. Oh, we're not gonna get any kills on this one. It's way too far. Maybe. Alright, let's fire blindly, see what happens. Yeah, he's done. Here we go. Here's a guy. It's definitely wanted. If you're in the chat, feel free to ask questions because this is a lot more fun when we are interacting. Unless you all like watching me do combat, which is totally fine too, and I enjoy making money, so I like it either way. But yeah, feel free to introduce yourself or ask questions about me. Either way, it's all good fun. Alright. But I am starting to think I'm going to go back to the station soon, because flying in complete dark like this, I don't know, you're asking for trouble. I almost flew into an asteroid less than, 2 minutes ago. That's not enough of a... Fair-to-lance? Ooh, Fair-to-lance. Alright. These things carry such a good bounty almost every time. So now that we have him scanned, we're going to switch to my other... There we go. Try to target his power plant. There you go. Whoops. Man, he's got some good shields. Got some really good shields. Hopefully that equates to a pretty good bounty. What the? Did you just heat sink? What was that? Something I've wondered. Does just dropping a heatsink break your target lock? Because I think it works on heat signature. come on, come on. A really dumb time to use chat for me, but ah well. Whoop! Wow, good bounty. Alright. Let's fly back to station. What's the name of the station again? It's probably the only one. It's not planetary. Oh no, there is a Coriolis. I'm looking for Coriolis. Or one of those. Did I miss it? Ah, Parmitano. Here we go. Best left. Alright, what's he fighting? Diamondback? No, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna let my wing know that we are heading back to station, and then we're gonna go over there and collect those bounty credits. And using the on-screen keyboard, which is why it's taking me forever. On-screen keyboard and doing it with a flight stick, so. Since we do pretty well together, I'm gonna send him a friend request, because he's a pretty cool guy. Alright, let's head back to station. Oops. I guess it's the nice thing about about hunting at a high res site but far away from the asteroid belt, is I don't have to worry about being mass locked. I could just get the hell out of there. I always assumed that bounty ships always just spawn as close to the marker as possible. So I guess that's probably false given how things just went. Oh my god, where's the ring? There's a ring somewhere. I just saw it. Jesus, man, when you're in the dark side of a freaking asteroid belt ring, it's terrifying. I don't see anything, so oops. I guess we're fine. But yeah, that was a good run. Probably one of my, I mean, it's the first time I've bounty hunted in a wing, so I guess there's that. But probably my most successful bounty hunting run ever. I mean, 2.5 million credits in one run. I mean, to be fair, I usually I'll get to like 1 million credits and then head back to station. But this is, yeah, this is good. It'll put me, hopefully at least put me in the top 75 of the community goal, if not the top 50. Like I said, hopefully. Maybe I'll just be in top 100. I don't really know exactly what the threshold is right now. But, oops, I forgot I have to slow down. Well, that was a rookie mistake. Alright. I found that the optimal speed to get to where you're going as fast as possible without overshooting it is 4 bars. And as you're getting closer, you'll progressively slow down. It'll go drop down to 3, just keep pushing it back up to 4. And even if it gives you a slow down warning or whatever, you should still, you'll be fine. Once you hit under 1 megameter, it'll still let you drop out safely. I mean, I guess what I found out earlier is if you're going to an asteroid ring in a high res site, see, there's a high res site. Oh, it's a regular extraction site. If you're going to a high ring, then just full gun it all the way until you hit right in the ring. It'll stop you anyway. Probably not the safest thing to do, but I mean, it didn't seem to affect my integrity last time I did it. Yeah, as much as I love this game, I'm a very impatient person, so you know, I'm punching it as close to it as I can. Maybe here I could just punch it full speed, I don't know, but this is probably good enough. Now, since while I'm in orbit, Let's see if there's a high res site on this ring. Oh, just a hazardous one. That's a bummer. I mean, could I make it in the highest red site with a wing? Probably. Do I want to risk it? Nah, not really. I mean, I made 2.5 million, but it cost me 800k to rebuy my ship earlier. So really, I only made what, like 1.7. So.
Access granted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 1-2. Touchdown.
12, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I apologize for that. That was dumb. Heat of the moment thing, right? Whoop, back it up a little bit. Yep, a little bit forward a little bit. Ooh, I haven't flew my Vulture in so long, I almost forgot how to land it properly. I like how the throttle is responsive though, and compared to some other shitty throttle ships, and I'm talking about you, ASB Explorer. Alright, let's go down integrity here and fix our integrity. Hopefully our paintwork will go down eventually back to where it was. It'll take forever, but well. I mean, I swear I had like 3 months worth of paint wear on this thing and it's all gone. But that's fine. 3 million total. Pretty good. It must have affected our local reputation. But none of my inbox is loading. Alright. Well, I'm gonna say it's a pretty good time to call it a day. We've been streaming for almost an hour and almost 2 hours, 20 minutes. But it's been pretty great. Evidently, no one's actually watching right now, so if you're listening to this, you're watching this retroactively. Which, if you are, thank you, I appreciate it. But it's been a pretty good stream. You know, we had me and this guy Marius here. We had a pretty good talk. My one Polish viewer, appreciate ya. And yeah, it's been pretty great, pretty good fun. We did a lot of killing, a lot of bounties, good money, good fun. Made a friend. Didn't get better than that. So I will be. If you're listening to this retroactively, this doesn't mean sense to you, but oh yeah, there's no point in saying it then. All right, well I guess that's it. So yeah, appreciate you. Please subscribe if you, for some reason, think I'm an entertaining character. And next time I'm on a stream, you can hop in the chat and I can teach you some French cuss words or something, or anything French really. So yeah, I guess I'm Commander Vic. You've been great. Signing off.